Hey, good morning, folks. Welcome to Worship Wednesday. Welcome to Worship Wednesday with Eli and with Ziva this morning. Ziva's up here hanging out, snoozing a little bit. Wonderful to be with you on this beautiful, cool, crisp morning. Feels like fall is really settling in here in Durango. So wonderful to be with you. If you're here and joining us, I'm going to try to keep an eye on the comments on Facebook. So if you want to say hey. Love to hear from you. So today we are kind of in our last week. We just finished up our Enneagram series, finishing with the Enneagram type number 1, and Aaron was preaching for us, and he had an interview with some of the ones on our staff. The good person is how they're described. Let's start off with our memory verse for this week, which comes from Romans 5:8, which says, "But God showed his love to us. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us." And, one of the things that we talked about is the importance of grace, and that it's not something that we earn, and that's something that ones really need to hear. And I know for me, that's something that I really need to hear as well. So again, whether you're a 1 or not, I know that there are aspects of this whole thing that are really important for every one of us. There's always pieces of every personality type that we all need to be attentive to. And one of the things that I've been thinking about throughout this whole series, and I'm sure I've said it before, is that we talk about each one of these types. We kind of talk about some of what it is that they bring, and for this week it struck me, and like I say, I may have said it before, but each type, it's not just something that they bring, but it's an aspect of who God is that they kind of embody or bring forward into our lives, our communities. And so when I think about the good person, I think that these are people who embody the goodness of God, that they have this capacity to bring the goodness of God into everything, every place that they go, everywhere that they are. And so the song that I wanted for us to sing today is a song called Goodness of God. And hopefully I'm not wearing this one out. It's a newer song for us. But I really, really like it. And I think it's a good meditation for the morning, to just remember God's goodness, to sing about God's goodness as we enter into our day. And whether we're a 1 or not, to know that the goodness of God is something not only that we get to experience, but it's something that we actually get to kind of embody and extend into the world. And if you're an Enneagram type 1, that's one of the gifts that you bring to the world today. So let's sing the song, Goodness of God. I love you, Lord. Oh, your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, I will sing of the goodness of God. And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire in darkest night. You are close like no other. I've known you as a father. I've known you as a friend. I have lived in the goodness of God. And all my life you have been faithful. been faithful, and all my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. Amen. I'm so grateful that we get to sing about the goodness of God, and I'm grateful for all of y'all ones, especially, who do just embody that faithfulness, that goodness, that presence. Man, what a gift all y'all are to the world, to my life. And I know that we have the opportunity to be that to one another. And I think I woke up Ziva during the during the song. Also, if you've been with us through this Enneagram series, we've been looking at a series of songs from the artist Sleeping at Last. And so this is our last Sleeping at Last song, which is reflection on the type 1. So let's check it out.
Hold on for a minute, 'cause I believe that we can fix this over time. That every imperfection is a lie, or at least an interruption. Now hold on, let me finish. No, I'm not saying perfect exists in this life, but we'll only know for certain if we try. I wanna sing a song worth singing. Write an anthem worth repeating. I wanna feel the transformation, a melody of reformation. But the list goes on forever of all the ways I could be better in my mind. As if I could earn God's favor given time, or at least congratulations. Now I have learned my lesson. The price of this so-called perfection is everything. I spent my whole life searching desperately to find out that grace requires nothing of me. I wanna sing a song worth singing. Write an anthem worth repeating. I wanna feel the transformation, a melody of reformation. I hold it all more loosely, and yet somehow much more dearly, 'cause I spent my whole life searching requires nothing of me.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but I love that song. I've loved all of these, though. Truth be told, I think y'all probably figured that one out by now. But I especially love the line, "I want to sing a song worth singing," and I think that's probably something that resonates with all of us. For me, it's especially impactful because I do a lot of singing. I sing a lot of songs. I want to sing songs that are worth singing, and I think. For all of us, we can resonate with that, whether it's, whatever it is that we're doing, we want it to be worth it, and yeah, just like we talked about at the beginning, grace is a gift. It's a free gift. It doesn't require anything of us other than to accept it, I suppose. But it's not, there's no sense of earning. Earning is a foreign concept to grace and to God's love, which is a free gift to us. So before I sign off here, I'm going to say hey to folks if you've checked in with me. So hey Raymond and Luann, hey Jenny, hey Mary and Johnny. Anyway, it's wonderful to be with y'all this morning, and I hope you do have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you get to experience the goodness of God today, and I hope that every one of us gets to find an opportunity to embody, to extend that goodness of God to one another today. And so with that, we'll say see you soon. I hope you all have a wonderful day. All right, take care. Bye-bye.